Most physicians make a lot of sacrifices while advancing their career, but few spend much time protecting the thing that makes it so financially rewarding, which is their ability to earn an income. But think about it. If you couldn't practice medicine tomorrow, what would that mean financially for you and your family? Now, believe me, I understand why you don't spend much time thinking about disability insurance. You're busy seeing patients, raising kids, trying to actually enjoy your life, especially if you just finished training. You mean adulting is a real thing? Yeah. Understanding disability insurance probably sits pretty low on your list. I know it would be if it were me. But if you're a physician, it's important to understand that you don't just have a high income, you have a highly specialized income, unlike any other profession. Think about it. Surgeon's hands, an anesthesiologist's focus, and an ER doc's cognitive sharpness. Those aren't just job skills. They're the foundation of those doctors' entire career and financial future. And yet most physicians never really stop to ask, what protects that? And unfortunately, our health doesn't always cooperate with our timeline. I had a physician client years ago with 2 younger kids who unexpectedly found out they had cancer. Thankfully, treatment went well and they never had to use their disability coverage. But I remember thinking afterwards, imagine how different that experience could have felt if they didn't have that coverage sitting there as a backup plan. Because when life becomes uncertain, do you really want finances adding even more stress to your situation? I also knew a physician still in training who unexpectedly found out they had an aortic aneurysm. That situation always stuck with me because a lot of younger physicians often think, I'll deal with this later, once I'm making more money, once life settles down. But sometimes your ability to get good disability coverage changes before you ever get around to it. And this last one is where a lot of physicians get surprised because many assume the coverage they get from their employer is sufficient. But often there are limitations physicians don't realize. The benefits are probably taxable, the coverage amount is probably capped and lower than you expect. But most importantly, the policy definition might not be what's known as own occupation. And that definition is so critical for you if you're a physician. Because true own occupation coverage typically means that if you can't perform the specific duties that you train for as a physician, then you likely qualify for benefits, even if you could technically still work a different job. That distinction is so important for you if you're a physician. It could actually mean millions of dollars lost or gained if you suffer a disability. So at the end of the day, what really matters here? Honestly, probably less than you think. You don't need to become an insurance expert. You just want to make sure a few things. Number 1, your policy definition is strong. Number 2, your coverage aligns with your lifestyle and goals. And number 3, that your overall financial plan actually makes sense for your situation. And this is where working with someone who specializes in physicians can really help. Because physicians face financial decisions that are very different from most professionals. At Panoramic Financial, we spend a lot of time helping our physician clients simplify these kinds of decisions so that they can focus more on their family, their careers, and life outside of work. Because at the end of the day, what's really the goal here? It's not about obsessing over insurance. It's protecting your ability to keep living the life you work so hard to build. If you're a physician and you're looking for ongoing guidance from a team that specializes in working with physicians, there's a link below to schedule an introductory call with us. And if you enjoy practical financial guidance designed specifically for physicians, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.